Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we break down the latest crypto news. Today we're talking about Cardano ADA, and things are honestly starting to really heat up. There's been a lot of buzz about a potential price surge for ADA, but it all depends on one key factor. So, what is the big news? Analysts are saying Cardano could see a significant 19% jump, but it's all tied to how the market reacts to a major technical pattern that's forming right now. The community is already getting excited, with social sentiment turning bullish as people speculate on a Cardano ADA breakout. But is the rally Cardano holders have been looking for on the cusp of happening? Should we be cautious? Let's dive into the details and break down what is really happening when it comes to Cardano and ask the question, is Cardano really about to set some new heights? Let's go. So this is the article. Right now, Cardano is at a critical point according to a recent report. ADA could surge if it breaks through key resistance levels. This aligns with the current market sentiment, where Cardano ADA is holding neutral to slightly bullish momentum. The focus is on whether ADA can push past the 37-cent mark, triggering a new wave of interest. And I think that, look, there's a lot to be bullish about, right? And a lot of things happening when it comes to Cardano. You've got the Cardano Summit in Dubai. There's lots of social buzz around this at the moment, with people on their flights, pictures of them on their flights. And tomorrow, in the coming days, there's going to be a lot of videos, pictures, and lots of hype around the Cardano Summit. And look, there's some really unusual, I say unusual things, but some, yeah, unusual things that are happening in regards to the Cardano Summit that we haven't seen before, that I think are really bullish. And we're going to cover that in this video. So stay tuned for the whole of this video, because we're going to delve into a lot of that. But let me know, do you think ADA is going to surge? Do you think the Cardano Summit in Dubai could be that catalyst? Let me know in the comments below. So next up, we have Charles Hoskinson just laid out a bold vision. He's talking about, Cardano's path to surpassing a $1.35 trillion market cap, overtaking Bitcoin itself. His vision hinges on Cardano ADA's scalability and decentralized governance, according to this article, with a significant potential from Voltaire governance and Mithril updates. If these developments take off, Cardano could be poised for massive growth, according to the founder, Charles Hoskinson. And look, we've covered this a few times in previous videos, right? And I've got to ask the question, like, are you really buying into what Charles's vision is? Are you buying into, decentralized governance is the way forward? Are you buying into, there being a turn, the upgrades making such a big difference that, you see Cardano start to take hold in DeFi more and, eat into that market cap? Or are you, thinking Charles is, uh, I guess losing it a little bit with some of the remarks that are being said? Let me know in the comments. I'm really interested to get your views and opinions. Look, for me, I have concerns over the governance. I've said this many times. I don't think that having governance and people making decisions that aren't experienced and educated enough to make the right calls when the calls need to be made. It's all well and good having people that are invested making the decisions. I get all of that, but I would personally rather have experienced, well-educated individuals make those decisions. That's just my opinion, right? Like, whether that is, well, it's obviously not going to happen, but that's my thoughts and my opinions, right? And I'm interested in yours. Join us in the free Discord to basically cover your thoughts and opinions with us and have more open discussion about it, because I think we need to have that now. As for decentralized governance, one of the things that alarms me the most is the fact that you can give up your governance votes to stake pool operators. And what a lot of people don't realize is there are a number of stake pool operators, that have another company running their stake pools, and that company will have the governance votes, right? So it's very centralized in that way. But on the face of it, Cardano is very decentralized. You could have crypto capital ventures running some pools. Is he actually running the pools, or is the same company running our pool also running all of Dan's pools and all of the vast majority of pools? We just don't know. And this is the thing that concerns me when it comes to the governance. I think that there's a lot of stuff that a lot of people publicly don't know about that happens in the background, and it's not just Cardano, it's pretty much all the blockchains. But let me know your thoughts and opinions. So we touched on this in a previous video, and it's exciting news for Cardano enthusiasts. The upcoming Cardano Summit 2024 in Dubai will feature 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗦, a prominent crypto exchange, as a key, I guess, participant within the event. And it marks a major step in Cardano's push forward for global partnerships and growth within the ecosystem. Um, I think that is interesting, right? Because this is what I'm talking about, right? And there's some other things. There's a really big contributor to the event actually, that is very, very surprising, right? And it's not just 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗦, right? And we've seen VeChain participate at at some of these Cardano events over the last year or so as well, which I thought was really, really cool. But there's a lot going on, right? And why is this so interesting? Well, for me, it's interesting. We've got like big news for the Cardano community, right? 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗦 is making a new milestone by launching a Cardano native token CNT listing week. This is a critical development as it opens the door for ADA-based projects to gain more visibility and access to liquidity. 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗦's move further strengthens the integration between traditional and decentralized finance within the Cardano ecosystem. So basically what's happening is native tokens are now going to be able to list on 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗦. Now, I've mentioned, groans that projects building on the Cardano ecosystem have been, having, been public with me, obviously not public facing to the community, the Cardano community. And I'm not going to mention the projects that, have been highlighting this to me, but, they have been complaining about, not being able to get listed on exchanges, issues there, and all that sort of stuff. And it has been something that, you could say has hindered the projects on Cardano. So seeing this is a really big positive for me. I think it's really bullish on the future growth for Cardano and the Cardano ecosystem. So yeah, definitely something to be aware of. And again, I just think that it's a move forward, and I think that we should see more exchanges doing the same, and I think we will, and I think that will level the playing field somewhat. Although I do think that the tools for developers need to improve also. The other thing, we got Zilliqa to participate in the Cardano Summit 2024 in Dubai on October 23rd, which is tomorrow. So again, like this surprised me. Could we see Zilliqa and Cardano working together? I have highlighted several times, particularly with our members in the free Discord, that I feel that we're going to see a lot more projects merging. I think we're going to see a lot more, I guess, acquisitions of different blockchains. I think that you don't necessarily, and this is controversial, right? I don't think you necessarily have to invest in the winner to be successful and make a lot of money when it comes to business. Whether that's in stocks, whether that's in crypto, and altcoin investments, right? Because if you invest with, I guess, an ethos, and this is just my opinion, not financial advice, but an ethos of you're looking for greatness, you're looking for great tech, you're looking for a great team, you're looking for innovation, you're looking for utility in the real world. Like there is always that chance that, the market leader might, partner with that said project. They might acquire that project. They might merge with that project for the reasons that we're investing, right? They've got great tech. They've got a great team. They've innovated something and it's new and it's fresh and it's better than what they have. And we see this traditionally, right? Google, purchasing lots of companies, Amazon purchasing loads of companies. I don't think it's any different. And people have talked about we're going through this phase already months back, and we're not, but I think we are about to. And I think that is really exciting, right? And yeah, I'm interested to get people's views and opinions. I think Zilliqa participating in the Cardano Summit again could indicate some cross-chain collaboration. Um, and I'm interested to get your views and opinions on that. I'd love to see VeChain there as well. I haven't, had any contact with them, so I don't know whether they're going to be there. But I think those sorts of relationships, can help all of the projects involved. But yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's video.